Lindsay Clancy's mother, Paula Musgrove, takes the stand, and it is some of the most heartbreaking testimony we have seen since this trial has begun. Paula does share that her daughter Lindsay told her that she was having thoughts of harming her children.
State of mind to her husband, Pat, and you were there.
Yes.
I know it's difficult. Just tell us what you remember.
I remember her being very nervous. I remember her saying, I just have to tell you guys something. And then she told us.
What did she tell you?
She told us that she had thoughts of harming the children.
Paula also shares that she watched her daughter deteriorate and saw that by the time it was October of 2022, her daughter was a different person. At one point in October, Lindsay messaged her mother saying, "Mom, will you please come up and stay with me for a bit? I'm really sick. Something is wrong. I have terrible insomnia all night. I just don't know how I'm going to get through the day. I started taking medicine my doctor prescribed for anxiety, and I think it's made things worse. I'm just really scared. I don't want to be alone." Her mother responded very quickly saying, "Yes, I will come up."
I love my grandchildren with all my heart. And you never know what it's like to love a grandchild until you become a grandmother. And it was the most beautiful thing. I love them with all my heart.
Lindsay's mother, Paula, also shared that Lindsay was having a lot of paranoid thoughts and that some of them just weren't logical. Paula went on to say she would mention this wasn't her mind. "This isn't me. I have never been like this before." Lindsay stopped wanting to drive, so sometimes her mother would pick her up so that they could pick up the kids together. Lindsay felt very paranoid about how the teachers at her oldest two kids' daycare felt about the fact that Lindsay was no longer driving to their school. Paula also shared that Lindsay said she couldn't remember anything. The medication was destroying her mind and it wasn't her. She also said, "I want to feel better and enjoy my kids again." Lindsay Clancy's sister, Allison, also took the stand before Paula did. She shared a lot of the same sentiments that Paula shared. Lindsay was not looking or feeling her best towards the end of 2022. She also stated she knew about the suicidal ideation, as did her mother, Paula. At one point, she texted Lindsay asking her if she was safe, and Lindsay responded yes. Prior to the family taking the stand, a nurse friend of Lindsay's also took the stand. The most important part of that testimony was that she had mentioned the Andrea Yates case to Lindsay back when they worked together. And Lindsay's response was, "How could a mother hurt their children like that?" The courtroom just took its lunch break, so hit the follow button to follow along on these recaps.